Musk just told a federal judge that being forced to not discriminate against Black people violates his First Amendment rights. I'm not exaggerating. That's the actual lawsuit. Your entire attention is on a Chris Brown and Usher stadium tour right now. Meanwhile, Elon Musk is in federal court deciding whether his AI can reject you for your home, your job, and your doctor. This is why we're always missing at the table. The media pushes the concert, and while you're trying to figure out tickets you cannot afford, somebody is in federal court making decisions about your life, with or without you in the room. Same week, the NAACP sued him for running an AI data center in a Black Memphis neighborhood. No permits, hazardous chemicals, people cannot breathe. So let's be clear, he does not want you to breathe clean air at home, and he is in court right now making sure his AI can reject you for your job, your apartment, and your doctor. The law he is fighting, Colorado's. It says AI has to be fair when it decides your housing, your employment, your healthcare. That is the whole law. He sued to block it. Stadium tour in the summer, federal court in the fall. One has your attention, the other has your future.
Whoa, see? I've been telling y'all this for the last couple years. See, these people playing chess, not checkers. And a lot of y'all expected them to come out and say, we don't like the niggers. We're going to hose them. We're going to sit the dogs on them. We're going to kill them and we're going to lynch them. They're not going to do that. These people play chess. Y'all already should know how they is. Y'all work with them at y'all jobs. Y'all go to school with them. Y'all hang around them. So y'all know how they operate. They ain't never going to come right at you direct. They're going to always sneak attack. They're going to always sneak attack. That's how they operate. They only going to come out and say something when they feel emboldened. When it's a lot of them, like the police, or when you in one of their communities or something like that, they going to feel that way because they're going to feel protected in their area. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that, and these other vicinities and facilities and places y'all be at with these individuals, y'all know they not going to say nothing. He ain't gonna say nothing. You may run into one here and there that be trying to let his nuts drag on the ground, but them hoes get stepped on every time they do it. You see, they get them hoes bust, so they know they can't do that. They know they can't do that. You know what I'm saying? These people is trying to work a number, and it's gonna be a lot of casualties in this stuff outside of what they want to do to us. It's going to be some white people that's going to go through it. There's going to be some Hispanic people that's going to go through it. There's going to be some Indian people that's going to go through it. But understand, who they really don't like is us. You know what I'm saying? Understand that. Understand that. This Vic talking about some, now y'all hear this? Man, this is serious business. Serious business. If you ain't been locked in on your goals, this is time. This is your sign. This is your sign. Should be out here in the world playing, getting high, messing off your money in the streets, in these clubs, talking to no woman or any of that nonsense. Everybody around you has to count. Your friends, the person you talking to, what you doing at work, what you doing with your free time, the things that you put into your mind, the things that you watching with your eyes. All of that stuff has to count right now. Or you got 4 years for this digital currency. With this other play with this AI and they trying to do with that, who knows? Y'all don't know what they working on because ain't nobody really looking into that. A lot of people are distracted with all this other nonsense going on right now and bump that trying to figure out why they don't like us stuff. We past that. At this point, it's been thousands or hundreds of years of this going on. It ain't gonna go nowhere. That's what they own. That's how some of them feel. So what we do to counteract this is lock in, work together, build together, make more Black communities like Black Wall Street all around the country. Business that y'all support and put money into and invest in and spend y'all money with, they need to be contributing some of their proceeds back into the community. Whether that's giving people jobs, buying up the houses that's boarded up, starting other businesses or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's how we fix this. You know what I'm saying? Skip the trips and the Louis, Gucci, Fendi in the car and all that nonsense. None of that stuff really mean nothing. Don't make you nobody, don't mean nothing. At least not to me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to wake up now. Start investing and supporting Black-owned businesses. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all can ignore me if y'all want to. But if they got a attack out on us and they trying to stop us from getting health insurance, jobs, and the likes, that mean they want us gone. Who else gonna help us and help us but us? Message.